audio too.
All right,
Yay.
we're back to Tales of Vesperia.
For a short time.
Right, we were really close to finishing up the second third. I really wanted to do that before I move on to anything else.
And we're getting together for D&D today anyway.
Right after this, we're going to be at D&D. So I don't know, by the end of this stream, we might have friends trickling in from other Let's Plays I've done on the channel before.
Yeah. Guest stars.
That's right. We're paused right now because a skit popped up, and I don't want to miss it.
Well, like, if Jeremy gets here early, he's played through the game with me, so we could just probably hand him a controller.
You're dead in the water.
Oh, I need to turn up the volume on the computer.
Yeah? What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
That good?
Yeah.
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine! We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault.
Oh, it was a bet.
Choosing
I
critical
guess.
like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
All right, so where am I headed?
The center of the map.
All right.
Fourth Baul.
Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do. How do I do it again?
One of the sticks.
There it is. I mean, there's only two options. I had to get it eventually.
A friendly whale. And it's dead center of the map.
Let me just check really quick that we're actually, like, I mean, I'm sure we are. I'm just checking what we're equipped with. Oh, right, he comes with shit. All right.
So if you press X, you'll bring up the big map.
No.
Or whatever your shoot the
Y.
ring.
There we
Okay.
go. I guess I can just go this way and loop at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I always liked, is I remember seeing the island and I was like, oh, that looks cool, and it looks like a sunken thing there. And then
Wait a minute.
It turns out that's actually where you go.
Alright. Are you headed somewhere, Rose?
I'm gonna move the car.
Oh, okay.
So there's probably stuff we could go buy right now, but we're going to delay it because we don't have much time, and this dungeon's probably going to take about as much time as we have.
Yeah. So it's this thing.
Yep.
There it is.
The Enduring Shrine of Zaude.
So
And
this
now-
is one part of the game I remember pretty well.
And this is where Pharaoh shows up and helps.
Right.
Normally.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
Yeah, it turns out it just makes you big enough to wear it.
Yeah, they'd probably be about as big as the world. Well, no, I guess not that big. They'd be pretty huge, though.
Yeah, finding
There's
food
no
would be a
way
bit
Alexei
rough.
could fit that on his finger.
Yeah, what could his plan be?
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
You know what? Carol looks like, right now, he looks like he belongs in The World Ends With You.
Yeah. Headphones, spiked back
Whoa,
hair.
look! Over there! Pharaoh.
There he is.
He did say that no human or Intellicae should ever interact with this thing.
My name is Atem.
It is the Pharaoh's true name.
If I stand here and flap my wings, I'll fix it.
He's becoming a Super Saiyan.
Hey, it's Vesperia.
Yeah, except it's not a star.
Oh no, it's a laser. Oh, Vesperia is actually the Justice League Watchtower.
Aw, poor Pharaoh.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
Activate the lasers.
Oh shit.
I'm leaving. That hurt.
He's...
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest Intellicae.
And this thing
Even
is stronger.
He couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed?
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work, but at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh, thank you.
Oh.
Taken unawares.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me?
or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight
You know,
at the
leaving
front
tonight's
after I
gonna be a
rose to
giant
captain.
pain.
This
What's
is
that?
an
Leaving
opportunity
tonight's gonna be a
keep
giant
myself
pain.
in fighting form.
Your car is
Whatever
as
excuse
parked
you
in
come
as
up
it could
with,
be.
you're
I don't need to
still a
leave though. This is my house.
Fine, I'll walk home.
I've never been called a fighting
I'm
maniac
guessing this one
before.
triggers from just
Yeah, I
enough
was thinking
fights.
Flynn was normal.
And the fact that we have Flynn
She
with us.
doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Good point.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
Oh!
I'm right here, both of you.
Looks like Yuri's getting into some yaoi.
Yeah, him and yeah.
We got one of Rosie's buzzwords here.
Ooh, yowie.
I say Yuri's getting into yaoi
Because Rita's talking about him and Flynn.
Man, up close.
But they
this thing
get
is
along
bigger than
super
I
well.
thought.
They do, but
Is
they
They're-
this really one big blast?
They're more like brothers
There's
too.
no way.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia
Yeah.
designed to threaten everyone in the world.
Everyone in the world!
Oh
It must
no.
possess unimaginable power.
I can imagine that. Wait.
Hmm.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
It must possess
No!
marginally imaginable
Is it
power.
the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
It's probably Vikings. Look at it.
Oh, sweet.
That must mean...
Fighting.
Yep, it's them.
The entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
So,
I mean, we're already dressed as guards.
spoilers, we're gonna do a lot of fighting against guards.
What a shock.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What?
So at the end, you get a skip. It's like, oh, we
Keep
found
on
everything.
working on
How do
it,
you know
and
you
come
found
back
everything?
when you've
in the
made some
world?
real progress.
And then someone makes something
I'll
new, and
fill
you're just
this
like,
book
how
up all
dare
the way,
you?
And then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
So, we're halfway done
Yes,
with
we-
collecting all the items.
We've seen half the items in the game.
Ooh, I found an item. That's a
We-
barrier.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like a
Refreshes
barrier
all your
Blastia,
stuff.
but for a small group.
It's like a one-shot. Yeah. A temporary barrier. And not a stinky barrier like the other ones are.
Look at this inconspicuous
There's a breeze.
grate that the pathway
It's a
led to.
vent.
Yeah, how convenient that we
Leave it
didn't
to
have to
me.
swim for it.
Are we going to enter through here?
Yes.
Oh, we do get to swim, though.
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
And he just bashes it open with his giant sword.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
What? Oh, right.
Please, I'm not
For anyone who
worried.
forgot, oh, hey, we have people.
Hey, Irvine! Hey, Glitch Demon! Hey!
Anyone who forgot, anytime Estelle uses any magic or her ability, it drains life away.
You clearly
Plot-wise.
are.
What if they made a gameplay mechanic? It's just HP.
Well,
Shut up.
she could
Hurry up
heal
and get
herself.
that thing
Would it
open.
be like a...
What if it's the same amount? The same amount that she heals is how much that she takes.
Well, it would be MP drained from her health in exchange for the more healing of the healing, so she would just heal less and have to heal herself more.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
It's like a 5-to-1 conversion. 1 health to 5 HP.
Oh, here we are. I'm assuming I gotta bring this.
So,
Wah.
the
Nope.
gimmick for this place is you change the water level.
Holy water shall rain forth from the heavens when the power of creation is offered to the red stone. I changed the water level, so I swim in this dungeon, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, these stairs are broken.
Also, there's a Giganto monster somewhere in this place.
Should we fight it?
We can try.
Do you think we can win?
I don't remember.
Okay. Let's check
I
this.
just remember when I was looking up how to get the Dark Enforcer title, something mentioned it.
Money seems to disappear before you know
Is it
it.
because we spent a lot?
No,
Yeah.
it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess
Yeah,
we've
now
been
that we have the
spending
party
a little
back
too
together, all
much.
these skits
What do
that
you
we've kind
mean?
of
We
queued
need to
up
spend
are triggering.
more. Really? But why? The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too. Really? How interesting. Huh? Rita, your name's on this money. Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold, so we'll know when it comes back to us.
What?
And when it does come back,
Did you ever see
I
those
bet it'll
dollar
have
bills with
doubled
the
at
stamp on them?
least. So go on,
It's kind of like
use
that.
it.
Interesting.
What
So you
a
can like
lovely
track
little
where the
fairy
dollar's
tale.
been. This one's missing its orb. We have to go find the orb. Our orb.
Orb of Tornami.
Ice.
Ice.
Orb of Tornami. Lava.
What?
It's
I
a
wonder if that's
liquid.
what would happen if, like, Himiko used it.
Yeah. Or
They didn't
her and Clay together.
experiment enough with that.
Ooh, look at those treasure chests.
Yeah, I don't want them.
Disappointed.
Fine. It looks like a very obvious trap.
Yeah, one of those is
Whoa! Treasure! Clank! Alright.
One of these is probably a mimic.
At least one. I don't have enough of those. Because we are stocked.
Yes.
Oh, I can always use that.
Ooh, that's for me.
Probably better for you. Wait, that's the wrong thing.
Moon cloak.
Oh, yeah.
Marginally. Well, magic defense, yes. More money.
I'm gonna ignore that one. That one looks suspicious.
But we need it.
Special gel.
All HP and TP.
I was gonna say, I don't think we've gotten one of
Yeah,
those
you
yet.
can't buy them. I think they're only
Wow.
found or maybe synthesized.
Splash dress.
Even the sleeves resemble a splash.
We usually have Patty on the party, so I'll prioritize giving it to her. Well, it's less magic defense, but only by... that's not worth it.
It might be better for Judith, depending on what she has equipped.
Yeah. It's the same thing, so probably not.
Yeah.
It's only a 4 defense place and minus 9 magic defense.
I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff in here is physical, but I like total stats better.
Me too. In most situations. I mean, it depends, obviously. Like, I don't need to give magic stats to, like, Yuri or anything.
Right.
If it's like, but, you know.
But defense is still good.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Oh, I remember this
I don't really
skit.
think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything
This is
like
why
that.
medicine doesn't taste
Wait,
good.
Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much. Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
I wonder
No,
how many
that's
times
not
it
it.
took to say that line.
I don't think they're that good either.
Pleasing to a princess's
I'm
palate.
addicted to their
You said
simple
it your first
taste.
try?
You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
They are both children.
Yes, a room of chess is suspicious, but I'm gonna go with there used to be a gate there and it broke over time.
If Mass Effect got a Smash character, who'd you choose? I mean, I think it'd have to be Commander Shepard. I mean, he's got a default look. You can do the whole Robin thing by having the male and the female. And...
Hey, it's that orb we needed.
So, I mean, I think that makes the most sense. If I didn't go with Commander Shepard, if I picked, like, a partner instead...
First we should go with the stairs.
I was going to say, I didn't even see that till... Yeah.
Garrus?
It'd have to be Garrus, I
Either
think.
Garrus or Tali.
Yeah, I think Garrus. And then... Wait, we can't.
Oh, but we can swim up there later.
But my favorite character, those of you guys watch me play Mass Effect, my favorite character is Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Lots of good characters.
Oh man, Mass Effect, the original trilogy is just one of my favorite video game series of all time. I honestly, I want to give Andromeda more of a shot, I think. I only played a little bit of it and then got bored and didn't touch it again.
That's what I've heard.
He's so calm while he's swimming. Look at him just,
He's really just levitating.
Yeah, he's just flying through the water while kind of waving a hand. I think he's just doing that to trick people into thinking he's swimming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I believe that one will lower the water level again.
Really?
But we want to go around and get all the chests first. And then
So
that
that's
one
how
will
you
raise the level, I believe.
Okay. weird.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
Does that really need to be explained?
I mean, well, we're here.
You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
No, are you kidding? Man, when people get behind a leader, they really get behind him, even if they're clearly doing things they shouldn't be.
Because they believe it's all for a
most
good
of the
purpose.
Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Yeah, so who are they guarding
In
instead?
that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Yeah, then we could walk up to the top with an army behind us and beat up Alexei.
The problem is, you know, and we're seeing it a lot in real life where, you know, the truth gets so distorted because people have their own versions of the truth, which shouldn't be the case. There should be one thing that's actually the truth.
One truth prevails.
But it's not. We have different prevailing opinions that everyone is convinced is the truth.
Alexei believes that he knows what is right for the world, and he needs this weapon to do so, and his people believe that he is correct, that he knows what they need to do, so they stand behind him.
We already know that he is wrong, but that doesn't change the fact that they believe it's right.
Yeah. And, in their defense, they've seen him do a lot of good back when he was younger.
Our forms are wreathed in glittering air. We run like a flash of light over the land.
Defeating evil with grace and finesse.
Traveling the world to help those in need.
Oh man, Flynn's officially on it.
We'll break against our shield.
I was wondering if Raven was going to join in. Yes!
Our endless kindness, right?
Raven's not into this.
Great Overdrive Brigade Vesperia.
Witness our combined power.
Rita doesn't even bother.
Hi, Rita. We're just practicing our lines for...
Oh, it's for the doll thing.
You too, Rita. Want to try it? It's, you know, a pretty good one. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's not Rita's thing. So we should go back down the stairs and then swim to where that chest was that we couldn't get to.
Oh, okay.
Because the water will have got us over the break in the stairs, but don't shoot that yet, I think.
Wait, so
So
what do
go
you-
in the water,
Okay.
and then go around, like left, or right, or both. There's lots of chests.
Oh, I see now. I didn't
Yeah.
understand.
Now, like
Oh,
that broken
okay.
ramp there we can get to.
Oh, yes! I was so happy Rapide joined in. Wait, but Rapide doesn't ride himself. Why does he need a line?
Because he's the one being ridden. He's present. He's the one always there. He deserves the line most. All right.
We're fighting our first enemy here. Oh
I
god,
know
it's our
where
first
all my
enemy today
spells
too.
are.
Yeah, now I'm looking at my controller. I'm like, right. Oh, right. I'm wielding an axe right now. What moves was I working on? Oh god, I'm just gonna be experimenting with arts right now.
I mean, I've got my tried and true Fireball.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure my down is Guardian Field, which, oh shit, I need right now. These guys hurt.
Actually.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, because she was working on Nightingale. Angel Ray. This thing just get the carpet.
There's my shining dragon. Wow, these guys can take a lot of hits too. Oh, that's concealed blade. Shining dragon.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
How's Rosie doing today? Rosie's pretty excited. She's running her D&D campaign tonight, so she's getting all ready for that.
There's another skit.
Yeah. Right now she's talking on the phone with one of our new players tonight, Jeff, who hasn't been in too many videos. Trying to think, he was in the verses for Samurai Showdown 6. I did that.
He's still working on something though, isn't he? Carol? Yeah.
Super Chain 4.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I'd like
many
to know one thing
skits.
before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this commandant? I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
Oh
His
shit.
title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds
Yeah,
of
we're a
stuff together
lovable
on
bunch
this
of
journey.
misfits.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
We're a couple of misfits, not a couple of nitwits. What's the matter with misfits? Why don't we fit in? Hey!
So at this point in the game, other than like a single plot thing, the party is together. We're not changing people out.
Oh really? Do we have Flynn the whole time now?
Well, Flynn I don't know about, but the main party from this point on stuck together.
Take him out! It doesn't seem fair.
Oh right, Higher Havoc. Oh! Oh shit! These guys are strong.
Yes. I'm casting a spell by accident. I think we should have bought armor.
Yeah, are we taking too many hits?
I mean, the more you can dodge, the better.
We have to use items carefully.
Forgive me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See, I haven't really been optimizing my combos because I've been like, I'm gonna practice this one and this one and this one so they can improve later. But now I feel like, okay, I have to actually use my good skills the whole time.
Yeah.
I think we're just at that point.
You really want to go like basic melee, base art, altered art.
I'm kind of doing
art,
now,
chain
you
stuff
know,
you can.
6 hits, Shining Dragon Swarm, and then an Arcane Art, and then go from there.
Shining Dragon wasn't.
It is an Arcane, so then an Arcane to base, and then, yeah.
Okay. So,
This looks
I
like
don't
fun.
know if I'm gonna pull this off correctly, but I'm gonna try. That, there we go.
Oh, are you gonna be a Stelver now?
For one spell. That'll work. I think. And then...
You ever seen Bumblebee? I haven't. What time is it there? 12:18 p.m.
Oh, we don't have it yet. I thought she came with it.
With what?
Special.
Wait, I
Maybe
thought
we-
she did.
Maybe we get it here.
I thought we already had her thing with special.
I don't see any weapon with it.
Huh. Alright.
Alright, never mind.
Alright.
And I'll do it.
Gonna make you hurt. Resplendent mystic charge. Oh, power that
We can
lies
still
in
wipe
the
any
root of
battle
all
with one shot.
creation. Oh, memory inscribed in ages past, hear my call and arise before me. Ancient catastrophe. This is the fruit of my research.
Everyone's just like, get the last one.
Fireball. That's no good.
That was so easy.
So the problem I'm having is I still have that cast slow ability.
Oh, with your current skill set?
Yeah.
God, another skit.
So Pharaoh's
Yeah.
been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plants, right?
Right. Right, Judith? Who? Me? What was the question? Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside.
We're already
We'll stop
inside.
everything in one shot.
Like inside
Wish
the
it were
main
that easy,
thing.
kid. But we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
I'm just gonna look really quick where I put all my arts. Storm music, specifically my oh, I put shredding palm down, neutral. Okay, and then okay, that's wait, is this okay? Severing, Draconian. Oh right, Ghost Wolf. Brutal thing. All right.
Alright, so now that staircase is the spot we can go to.
And by treasure, I got it. Doing the list. She might not be working on anything right now, so.
Perfect. Can give her Dunamis.
Ooh.
Super Chain 5.
There we go.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, see how long it takes to cast a spell?
Yeah, I was trying to find Brutal Thing because I really like that one for obvious reasons.
Flynn's using a water.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
That's the one he came with, too.
Yeah, that's a water weapon.
No wonder this has been so hard.
So we'll switch out his weapon for now. I don't know if a fire weapon's good either. But here.
Because that's the one he came with for this dungeon.
Yeah. Let's give him a thing since he's in our party. That seems fine. We're not going to need that. What's our second strongest weapon that isn't fire? Is it 820?
It'd be cool if he could wield Denomos.
Yeah. I think that's going to be the strongest for now.
Oh god, but then he would get like Guardian Field and stuff.
When we get to the upper floor, the water enemy stops, so we can switch his weapon back.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, when he was hitting, I was like, why is he doing one?
Are you done already?
So that was one of our problems.
Yes. That already felt a lot easier after that.
Well, it also helped that I landed
We've
two
seen
lightning
plenty of
blades.
Blastia so far. This one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to other technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Murzo is actually Zaude.
So much
So is there a
vocabulary.
connection between
Yes.
the cataclysm and the
So many
Alphagos?
proper
If it
nouns.
does come from the end of the Garayo civilization,
Garayos.
maybe it can turn back the
Zaude.
Alphagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief.
Pharaoh.
It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
So as far as we know, the Autophagos was a big old cataclysm where the air turned against us and tried to eat us, and Zaude was the weapon used to stop it. That is what we currently believe. And that is also what Alexei believes, which is why he wants to claim Zaude so he can take over the world. Impress his rule upon it, and manage it the way he sees is correct.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no quarter.
Din of this modest life.
Alright.
Oh, silver light. Angel ring.
Wait, where'd my severing thing go? There it is.
Oh, din of this modest land.
You alright?
Wavering darkness.
Yeah.
Wavering darkness. Smile of wavering darkness.
Yeah!
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 Just want to be done with this weapon.
Me too. It'd be nice to have a sword again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. Like, axes, it's cool to have that, like, slow, strong playstyle, but Yuri just feels better with a sword.
Because well, he's all based on combos. You can't combo with an axe.
Also, the fact that his fell arm is a sword is the game itself saying, like, hey, swords are better.
Plus he
Focus on
starts
the
with a
enemy in
sword.
front.
How close am I to being done with this thing? Oh, I am done with it.
Oh!
Great.
I must have missed that. My bad.
That.
Probably Queen's Whip.
Yeah.
Or Anubis. Queen's Whip.
Yeah. What is overheat? Oh, that's kind of cool. Sure. Then I need to check my skills to make sure it's... No, it doesn't feel like it is, because that cast at a normal speed. This violent pain!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
What does he mean by a lack of devotion? There's a lack of devotion. For what?
Ooh, a new skit.
Another one?
There's a lot to get through.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I really wish they had
I don't
balanced
think
the
it's
audio for these
possible until
skits.
he gets rid of that shady aura he carries
What?
around.
All the new skits have lower audio.
Yeah,
than
they
the rest.
do.
To complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did
But
he
we
get
already know that you
Listen to
are.
yourselves. Carry
Word.
on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
Alright, I think we've gotten everything here.
Yep. Now we can shoot that other crystal.
The blue one or the red one?
The blue one. The one on the left. But also, I think there's a chest on the right side.
Oh yeah, we didn't go to the right side.
Oh, we would have had... Oh, yeah, we did, because we did from the other side.
Oh, that's right!
So, yeah, we want to shoot the blue one. Because I think blue is up and red is down.
So I don't want to just go up the stairs normally?
We might need the water up there, so you'll want to shoot the blue.
Well, I wanted to check really quick.
This is the next area to go to.
Okay.
Oh, it's to raise the water if we come in from later.
What you need,
okay.
lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to
So,
avoid,
yeah, we can just go upstairs.
but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwan obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwan would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwan. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwan that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwan did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatic.
But not inaccurately.
Yes. It just so happened he met a strange group of people, and he likes it.
This looks like fun.
Will let fall thy sword of lightning upon those who bear fault. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Guess practice makes perfect.
That was 2 skills.
Was.
Another skit.
Cool, that was it for that one. What did a life healer do again? Alright.
Oh yeah, after you equip a weapon, I want to change up my skills. Another axe! Taunt during overlimit to gain HP.
That's kind of cool.
So that's the weapon we got for Estelle. For beating. This is his signature weapon that he uses in every art.
Oh, it's that weapon.
Yes, it's the 2nd star, which is why it also has special.
What did I get special from?
De
Nomos? Okay.
Yeah. So as you can see, this weapon is also very powerful.
Yeah. I think I'm going to start with that axe. After I was like, oh, I can't wait to be done with an axe. Time for another axe.
Not done yet.
This one's pretty powerful, though.
Yeah, but having a sword be as powerful as an axe is good because it's still faster.
Yeah.
So you're doing more damage overall.
And then I wanted to check my skills thing, because I want that combination, too, if I can.
Right. You
I already have it on.
Alright, so you still have 3 points to put somewhere. Swords up!
Probably just do combination.
It's only for a 3-hit base arcane, since you're doing a 6-hit base
mind.
altered arcane.
That doesn't matter, then.
Yeah.
Put on defend 2 if I guess I could take off defend 1 and put on defend 2.
Yeah.
Might as well do that. Yeah, that's probably better
resistant,
anyway.
Yeah.
We'll just do it with that.
With defend arts. Oh.
Ooh, I like that. Alright.
And then I want to change my skills after this skip.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Austria.
Yeah, but we have a better one.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
Yeah, Witcher always seemed kind of cool.
Yeah.
But,
Sodia.
it's interesting to see
less.
his perspective on Sodia, because I want to like Sodia, but, and we've alluded to it, she's going to do something here that, like, makes it hard to like Sodia.
Yes. So I can finally take this off since I'm going to be using my Mystic Art more often. And that's a chunk of points. I don't really need that because I'm usually out of the way. Rhythm is super good. I want to learn my arts better before I try and do this, but this seems really cool.
Yeah.
Just go novice to base and the immediate to fancy. That one's good. So this lowers your max health to raise your TP.
Huh.
I want Spirit Healer. Alright, so I can put points in things. I was hoping we had Counterspell, but it doesn't look like we do yet. You can just negate someone's spell by casting a spell of the same type. So, like, if someone's using fire, then you can counter it with fire. And since a lot of those enemy casters like to use, like, Stone Blast or Stalagmite, I can just quickly use Stone Blast to counter it. Okay, so now we can change his weapon for now. There's going to be more water enemies later.
Right. But for right now, as long as he can, we should have him be working on his new stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him a water weapon in a water dungeon.
We have a great opening now.
All at once.
Resplendent. Oh, power that lies at the root
There were
of
4
all
enemies.
creation.
That was one too many.
Inscribed in ages past. Hear my call and arise before
I think maybe in here we get the weapon.
ancient catastrophe. This is the fruit of
See,
my
look, they didn't even
research.
die. This is a dangerous battle. Oh, hello. Hello, friends.
Who's next?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Wasn't very well.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
They survived my magic barrage. They were obviously mighty foes. Also, we just got 2 life bottles.
Nice. We used one earlier.
And a skit.
My God, there are so many.
I told you a lot of cutscenes.
You did.
Seems Yoda understands your feelings, Finn.
Oh, is that Estelle?
This has got your back. You've got
Seems
no
Yoda
choice but to
understands your
charge
feelings,
forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince. I thought he was just a softie. But he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone
Sharp
won't get you
eyes.
very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't
Yeah, that's the
worry.
thing. Like,
I
the
have faith in
people
you.
who were picking sides
Anyway,
may have been
Yoda told
corrupt,
us
but
to
the
take
2
you with us,
actual
so
royal
I hope you're
candidates are
ready for
both good
backbreaking
people.
work.
Oh, yeah, and Estelle and Yoda have no ill will towards each other at all.
Not at all. And Estelle's pretty okay with just like, you want it? All right, Yoda, have it. I just want to learn.
And I think Yoda would have been the same way too.
Yeah.
If they decided, you know what, we think Estelle should be the Empress, Yoda would have been like, I understand.
Probably would have been like, I'll support her as I can.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I don't have a sword.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Judgment upon the evil before me.
Bad caster.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Is that Rosie?
Oh, din of this modest
Okay, this one. All right.
Oh, din of this modest land! Divine Oh, din of this modest
Yep.
land!
Just gonna try and keep up.
Very well.
Victory calls, and I come.
Just
As
a
you
direct
will.
call?
We can just do a direct call,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm glad we
Because I was
won.
gonna say, if we did a specific Discord server, maybe people could listen to him and just be muted, so it'd be easier for us to hear him.
But if we're using speakers anyway,
Yeah.
I don't think it would make a big difference.
I just remember how much people were talking over
Sorry,
people.
but you're going
That's
bye-bye.
true.
I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. Oh, resplendent mystery. Oh, and this'll tingle a little. Your magnificent ways. Oh, resplendent Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
So low.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Oh yeah, I was
Very well.
You picked the
using
wrong people to
spell.
fight with.
I remember now. So I was trying to unlock its special ability.
Have you ever played To the Moon? I have not played it, but yeah, I see where you're going. Someone requested it on my Patreon as well. So, I might be playing it. We'll see. I think Chris might have said something about it once. Have you ever heard of it? Indie
Sorry,
game.
but you're going bye-bye. I am so
After
gonna
this
make
one.
you hurt. This'll tingle a little. Oh, resplendent mystery. This'll tingle a little. Oh, resplendent mystery. Oh, frozen blade flies down.
This wasn't very well. I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Sorbet!
Want to make sorbet?
Yeah. Alright. It's TP food. The pot or pan. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
There are treasures to be had.
Ooh, a double down. Or not.
Oh, I was trying to make it happen.
That's fine.
Well.
This one's strong.
Show no quarter.
I just will let fall thy sword of lightning upon those who that fall. Straight fall this blade. I am so gonna make you hurt. Now, sharpen fireball. All evil shall fall before this pure light. This untangled blade. Clear blade. A resplendent mystic. You're dead. I can do this now. Blazing pillar.
Ooh.
Neat. This probably.
Annihilate the vulgar before me. Powerhammer. Your weak spot. I will fight until we
That
crush
crab
the
is weak to
menace.
fire.
Seems like it.
Weird.
You boil them.
Yeah.
Boiled crab. Mmm, boiled crab. Waiting for my aura to go away.
Yep.
There we go. Got him.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no quarter.
So gonna make you ready? A resplendent mystery. A resplendent mystery.
Just stay down.
Annihilate the vulgar before me. Not bad. Fireball.
Man, I want some more.
Eye form change.
I would have never heard about it. Yeah, there's actually a few games I'd never heard of until I started that Patreon and started getting requests for them. Because there was that, there was also the Lunar Knights I'd never heard of. And I'd only barely heard of Spectrobe, so got you on that one too.
Yeah, I'd always heard the name around.
Rare Protector.
Put it on Estelle.
I thought you already...
Anything to make us more resilient.
Oh, that is an improvement.
Yes.
Barely.
In defense, it's almost 10. So I looked up Estelle's special, and the first autocorrect or autocomplete was skill. The second one was sauce.
We have a great opening now.
All at once.
Righteous will let fall thy sword of light. Here's how those who bear fault. Grant me thy divine protection.
I like how by the time they're not stunned anymore, they have to start casting healing spells.
I'm okay. Din of this modest land. Thy divine protection of this modest land. Arise, awake, fight thy divine protection.
Good. Both casters just combo locked me. Alright, I'm gonna deal with it in fashion. Book!
You must do better than that. Now you've done it. I'll heal you.
Wait, what happened to me?
Both of the casters because I couldn't stop them both. Yeah, that's fine.
Jesus Christ. But it feels like I've been fighting this knight forever and he's just not dying.
Yeah, because they're first aiding. I can't hold both of them back.
Alright, I guess I should just go after one of them then.
Now I can. I was about to back up, but no, I'll take you.
So, this knight has literally taken thousands of damage, and he is not dead.
Check the grade details. It's probably for
Alright.
deaths, but I want to see... Yeah, allied characters defeated. Okay, I wanted to see if it was negative element.
Oh, man. Another one.
Hey, that's a rare plate. That one you should put that on.
Yep, it's a good,
little bump.
Yeah. Little bumps out.
Okay, so yes, Estelle gets her special skill here.
Alright, so I'm assuming now I go through here.
Yeah, behind the gigantic monster. So I'm pretty sure we fight it here. Ah, look at all those guards. Whatever will we do? We should fight them all from the back.
Wait, I don't think they want us to.
No, they won't let us.
Let's go in quiet.
Think of all the XP we would get if I just Mystic Drive into Ancient
Yeah, exactly. You
Catastrophe.
can totally do that. Oh, shit.
It's fine. If you just go left, then you just fight that guy and then the robot. Skip them both.
I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way.
When we come back here later, if we want to, we can just go. This goes a lot faster when there's only one caster and I can keep them down.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yeah, I beat them into next week.
Wait, can you really?
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff. So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if
Or
we rack
people
our
who just
brains
push
a
enough
little, we
buttons.
should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I mean, who else would it be?
I can't believe
Yeah.
this.
Now, am I supposed to go through that door down there? Or
Yes.
is that where I first came from?
No, you came from the stairs on the left.
Oh. Alright.
Levels are probably good.
For XP!
What a powerful foe.
Get ready for anything.
Guardian Field and the Angel Ring. Can't see it. Put in the blade.
Damn. That hurt.
Shall I heal you? Come, oh Silverlight. Flickering blaze burn.
Stupid sniper robot.
Magnificent embrace. Oh, din of this modest land.
Reach it up.
Concentrate our efforts.
Nice.
It also helps once you learn their weak direction.
Yeah.
So up ahead, I think we'll have to switch his weapon again. But I think we get a blue save point soon. Yep.
Ooh, that's nice. So that
Because
must be
through
something
that door
important
is
coming up soon.
A boss fight. You know, if you want to, we could try and get all three of them together. Just a little.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, he's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
Because we have a level 3 over limit up.
Oops.
Oh, well.
Gather round!
I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. A resplendent mist.
Blew one of them over
I
to
am
me.
so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little.
Get off of me!
This'll tingle a little. Take that.
Yes.
I got this. Can't touch this. There.
Odin of this modest land. Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes.
Ah, so that's their high five.
Victory calls, and I come.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Whoa.
Alright, so now we don't have an overlimit level 3 to take on a chain attack. He is like an inch from us. Just
I don't think I got him.
We will not go easy on you. Righteous will let fall thy sword and lightning upon those who bear falls. Righteous will let fall thy sword and lightning upon those who bear falls. Odin of this modest land.
I was thinking I should conserve MP, but no, because we're about to touch a blue safe.
Yeah, we can go all out. Yeah.
Got him.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick. Righteous will let fall thy sword of lightning upon those who bear falls. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Aha! I am the paladin. Come get me.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Odin of this modest land! Star blast! Odin of this modest
Get up, animation. Alright, now we save and
Guess
we have a boss
practice
fight.
makes perfect.
Oh,
And
nice.
done with the axe.
And yeah, now you get to use Yuri's actual, like, cannon sword, like you were saying. I think it's my only weapon left with stuff to work on.
I think so. Second star.
Just double checking now. Double
Also,
check.
how does it compare to Dane Nomos?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity. Okay, so that raises everything else, but this is your physical attack a lot more. And your magic attack doesn't matter.
Yeah, so trying to... It's probably still worth it for Dane Nomos. 100 more defense, yeah.
Yeah, but
100
you're
more agility.
nearly 100 more attack, and you're working on a new skill.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it just being for future when I get done with second star.
Save point, and now we're all healed.
I was gonna say though, we haven't leveled love in a while.
We will from the boss fight. So the special condition for this one is to... It's pretty much the same as the Schwann fight, but it's made easier if you have Raven in the party.
Oh, should we put Raven in the party then?
It's too late. Because you can just rapidly use Rain.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Oh yeah, isn't it Jaeger?
Yep.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads.
Because I was looking at the setting, and I remember that from the cutscene in the intro. Well, not the cutscene, but the intro sequence of the game.
Right, where he and Yuri are...
Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
No.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I will show you the way. To hell, that is.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know.
What a flip-flop.
Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is Is this another trap?
And what, is Zagi gonna appear too or something?
It's just like you said.
If you say his name 3 times, he shows up.
So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come.
Bring it.
I'm trying to remember where I put negative gate. I check.
Terribly.
Because that's good for holding him down. Alright, it's L and down. Okay.
Sorry, but friendship
Oh,
does
yeah, I
not
should
last
also
an
put
eternity.
But the guilds
lens.
working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right.
He appears to be weak to down and kind of up.
Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack.
Cast what else? Also, we have to
Yeah.
I'll blow you away.
I'm trying to remember how to use it.
hold B after you use an pain or hold B.
No, I got knocked down twice.
I'm trying to keep him pinned. Nice.
Yes.
Off in the air and you knock him back down.
I love severing Faye.
Alright, back off. But I'll try. Nope. Human launch.
Huh?
Well,
Second form.
I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
And to reveal the reason he's working with Alexei. He also has a robot heart.
Is he just like Raven?
Why me? I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who triggered the damage.
So that's the ace up his sleeve.
Ugh! How can all these people just use black?
Yep, that's what I thought. This is technically a different enemy.
Feel like that.
But his health is at half.
Okay.
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You're the one going to hell.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Goddess of death!
I'm okay.
She gets hit with all that. I'm okay, don't worry.
I know it's obnoxious, but it has a reason.
I know.
Oh, yeah. There you go. So, right as the spell finishes casting is when you want to try and go for it. Okay. Because it shouldn't pin in place. Right around now.
Blow you away.
This ends now.
There we go.
Open your blade of cold as steel. Rend the infinite darkness.
Yeah, I hope we get you the add-on. Because it's right here, the more you mash, the more life it adds.
And I'm really good at that. Oh.
Time to say bye-bye.
I guess he can just trigger his because it's ranged.
Cheater.
At least it doesn't actually do a whole lot. Can I stand corrected?
You alright?
I wonder why I did less to his step.
She might have. It might be technically magic damage.
That would make sense.
I am so gonna make you resplendent mist. Ready? Resplendent
Yeah! I was just about to Fatal Strike too.
Yep.
idiots.
Same.
All of them. Poor thing.
I guess I got nothing to say.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah.
And we got a new Raven weapon.
I can do even better than this.
They didn't get the special condition because you need Raven, right?
I'm pretty sure.
That's the logical outcome.
Yay, I got a skill I don't need.
There's potential within me.
I think Estelle's done with her weapon. Which we'll want to check her skills later because we want to finish getting Nightingale because it's a very good spell. But it's an altered art. But that's after the dungeon. We can do a lot of housekeeping later.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone?
Yeah, we're his companions.
He didn't want them to be in danger.
With nothing, and no one to help you.
Goodbye.
So after this, it activates a
Wait,
side quest you
where's
can
Alexei?
do that it
What is he
turns out
trying to
he actually,
accomplish?
most of the money he earned, fund an orphanage, which is where he adopted those two out of.
Yeah.
And a lot of what he did was actually because he was being forced to by Alexei.
Why?
Man, he died on his own, too.
Yep.
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey,
And all they see is all of us and a dead Jaeger.
They were both crying.
What was that all about? He was an awful person. But maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwann shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a
You
score
should
to
sell
settle
those
with
tents.
Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment. So relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
I feel like I should go back to the blue book now.
Yes. I mean, we're pretty okay for health. It's just a matter of TP.
Well, and there's also the game potentially crashing.
Just not like we'd have that much trouble with that fight again.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
forgot how many weapons she has because she was gone from the party for so long.
Anything that's not a water weapon.
How do I tell again?
You look at it. Unfortunately, that's kind of it.
Are you a water weapon?
No.
Is mayonnaise a water weapon?
Close. It's a water-based weapon. Yeah, a lot of people got level ups from that boss fight.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I played through, Yuri ended up having the stronger fell arm because I played as Yuri. I wonder this time. So we want to fight that. That is the Giganto monster, and we can take it. Touch it. Touch it. So, time for boss fight number 2. You can't ring it either. I'm gonna use a couple items in succession. Weak to dark. Great! Negative gate!
Yeah.
Just to get us ahead. Wait, I wish I could queue them up. Oh, good. It's also light.
A lot of my attacks just don't work on it.
Oh, one will charge. Oh, get out of the way! I think it's one of those enemies where we have to stagger it.
Seems like it.
Because it's effectively a reskin of that boss we fought. But negative gate seems to be, again, a good spell for this. Flame's also good to have. Nightingale. It's like, it's not staggering, but it's also not hitting very hard. It won't have a So, X Cluster is Cosmos' signature move. Ha! I interrupted its attack.
Oh shit.
Like, I hate spamming the same move, but it really is just the most effective thing we have. Apparently so, because he's come! Ow! Ow!
Sorry, thanks.
Oh.
Come forth, though avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me. I found your weak spot. Angelic Princess Grace. Oh yeah. Okay.
There we go. Finish him off! I mean, if you don't use it, I will. Or he will.
Oh, shit.
This. Okay, so she really learned Nightingale.
Nice.
I was in my get up animation, so I dodged the attack. He's stunned! Crap. Fire before he does.
Watch out, this one's tough.
I like it. Sweet flip.
Ghost Wolf is good in this guy because then I can get behind him.
That is good. I guess Flynn's just our item guy.
I am so gonna make you hurt. You must do better than that. A resplendent blister.
I should be able to keep it somewhere in place.
Found your weak spot.
Stun magic. Like the hit has a chance of stun.
You must do better than that. You must come forward. What am I doing?
I tried to use Ghost Wolf and Yuri decided I'm going to use Severing Fang.
I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. You must play. Ready? A resplendent blister.
13,000 HP left.
Oh, that's still quite a bit.
No, that's
I
nothing.
am so gonna make you
Let's
hurt.
take the rest out.
Well, resplendent, Mr. Mystic Drag. Ready? Smile flash. Well, resplendent, Mr. Mystic Drag. Victory calls, and I come.
Oh, I was thinking. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, that would be like half its health left.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no, it's like, oh, there's like a fifth or a fifth, 5%.
Yeah, not
of
much
its
left.
health.
I was thinking backwards. Well, not backwards, but I thought
Yeah.
like 10 times.
An extra
that amount.
0.
I have mastered
Ooh,
a
rare metal's
skill.
good. It's used to synthesize certain things, and you can only get it from like these bosses, and it's a % drop chance. Also, another skit.
Yeah, I saw.
So many plot. So much plot. Also, we should go to that save point again.
Yeah, it's like, do I really not have anything for repeat?
We're so drained.
Jaeger.
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Well, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, this course might have
That they
changed
were
as well.
always rivals and enemies.
A rod!
So, we should skip what we're doing and equip that twist.
A Shiden.
Ooh.
A Mjolnir. What?
Oh, look, it's just Mjolnir.
What is it doing here?
Yeah, I like how it's just Rod.
I mean, yeah, what else is there to say? It's a rod.
As much of a time waster as it is to run all the way back, but we're
It's worth
trained
it.
on TP. So the next part, there's a door in the middle and a door on each side. We have to do the 2 side door puzzles to unlock the middle door.
Alright. Oh, right, I learned Lone Wolf Charge. I should equip that somewhere.
Oh look, we're about to level up again. 2 boss fights in a row, sure.
Yeah.
It's good for XP.
Let's see here.
And now that we've got a couple better weapons on and I don't have that stupid slow cast thing, we're actually able to fight.
They'll get rid of Concealed Wave again. I don't like that one too much.
Yeah.
The nice thing is it's a very quick arcane art, so there is that.
Yeah, but you can also go into your Mystic Art from an Altered Art, so you can just use, like, Azure Storm.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll replace that with the new one I just got. Lone Wolf Charge. Because I want to use that one. I'm probably going to focus on this one for a bit now, because if I use this one enough times, I'll get a upgrade thing. I think a combined... Oh, no, and I also want to combine it with some element, I think. I'm trying to remember what element.
Like I said, we can kind of worry about housekeeping later,
I
since we're
guess
on a
so.
time limit.
And I want to use regular Lone Wolf Charge for a bit anyway, so I can get the combined art.
Right.
But then I'm pretty sure it has an element attached to it too later. But I mean, I have all the elements right now, so
Right.
I can work on it as soon as I get that combined art. Hopefully we'll still get that skid after this.
Probably.
Let's eliminate them.
Pretty good. There we go.
protection!
This one's violent pain. I should have been using violent pain against that big boss. Because it's another dark spell.
Alright, here we
It's
go.
just slower. It doesn't hold him in place.
Alright,
Negative gate is
we
a
did
lot of
it!
rapid hits. So it's good for combo moves.
Up the stairs, I'm assuming. Is this a door?
No, one of the
Oh,
doors.
God. Okay.
So that door is locked. We have to go in the 2 side doors to unlock it.
Alright, alright.
Which involves puzzles.
That's not a puzzle.
Yeah, that's an enemy.
Let's
I
eliminate
don't even
them.
see it.
This one. This one. Not this one.
Spread thy abhorrent snare and deliver my enemies unto me. The brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Did I even put it somewhere?
My dad's coming over to destroy my phone.
Right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't put it on a thing? Oh, well, let's fix that.
You never equipped a gold cat?
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent. I thought we were dead.
I mean, I'll take it off
Not
later.
over yet.
But for now...
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor. Incandescent lotus, annihilate the vulgar before
FedEx is
me.
here, Rosie.
I'm playing fireballs.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Gonna hear about a package live.
Yep.
I'll take him out.
All at once.
Just going through that.
Righteous will, let fall thy sword of evil on those who
No way!
I love the blast it does at the end. It just launches everyone places. Can't touch it.
Oh, din of this modest land. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Very well.
That was so easy.
More life bottles.
Oh,
The door is ajar. The door is ajar.
The door is ajar.
Ooh, an excellent accessory.
That sounds pretty excellent. Should we put it on somebody?
Probably. So I think we need to go through the right door to get to the other side of this thing. Probably her. Or him. I mean, I just kind of stuck that on him just to give him something.
Hope it doesn't disappear when
Oh,
you lose
yeah.
us.
Put the item I have on a stele.
Oh, the TP consumption?
Yes,
That's a
and
good
I'll
idea.
take the Fonus charm instead.
Fonus charm?
Yes. It reduces cast time. Or it's in the item description that it's a Fonus charm. I don't know what it actually is. That one, Mystic Mark. And then give Estelle what I had.
Which was the Emerald Ring.
Yes. So that'll help her not run out, and I can regulate my TP usage a bit, and now I can cast faster.
Alright.
Enemy!
Wait, is there any point to be coming to this room?
I forgot that we have to go from the other side.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Resplendent.
Guess I overdid it.
Resplendent Mr.
Wonderful!
All right, here we go.
Yay!
We did it!
Nice that we're getting some of our life bottles back.
Yes.
After 2 boss fights.
I mean, that second boss fight went super smooth, I thought.
Yeah, went pretty well.
Like, it was hardly hurting us, we were hardly hurting it.
Everyone's just kind of not really hurting each other.
Yeah, it was just a battle of attrition that we were better at.
Another round.
Battle of attrition that we were better at.
Den of this modest land. Strike the horse in his grave. Oh, den of this modest land.
I can already feel the difference.
Den of this modest land.
Notice that the spellcasters are getting off all their spells. A combination of us hitting them.
Yeah, I was like,
We shouldn't let this go to our
because I was doing it at the
heads.
beginning of the game, just it's been a while, so now I'm like, when I see spellcaster, I'm like, run to that one first.
And usually if there's 2, I'll try and target the one you're not hitting.
I noticed. I figured you'd do that.
That way we can just keep them pinned down, kill them both, and move on.
And Flynn can fight the guards. So I have to go to the other door then?
Yes, the right door.
Not
Let's
the wrong door.
eliminate them.
Correct. Alright, you can handle this for a minute. This Flynn just gets knocked back. It's like, yeah, we can handle it, it's fine. So, I do that. I do... Let's put it on that. That should be enough to trigger it.
We're finished! Here I go! Divine judgment for an evil soul! Sacred penance!
And her mystic art is unique in that it also heals people.
You just want to show it off?
Yeah.
Cool. Your dad's here, Rosie.
Yeah, I did, while playing through in single player, switch to both Estelle and Rita occasionally, just for their mystic
wrong
arts.
people to fight with.
Because, well, Rita's as good at AoE, Estelle's as good at keeping everyone alive.
How are you?
Hey!
Yeah. These 2 guys are screaming in the game.
There's another skid.
Estelle,
Ah,
that
for the
art
mystic
you
art.
just did. Yes, I know. I surprised myself, too. I just kind of stuck attack magic and support magic together and that came out. No, no, no. That was way more powerful than just kind of sticking them together. Really?
That just shows how strong Estelle's grown.
Well, you're definitely a lot stronger than when I first met you.
Keep up the good work, Estelle.
Of course. You two do the same.
So should they really be encouraging her doing that right now when it's costing her her life force?
It's healing her too.
Oh, okay. It's exactly what we just talked about earlier.
As long as the healing magic is outweighing the life expended.
That's our excuse and we're sticking with it.
Yeah. See, if she heals other people, it's a bad thing. If she also heals herself, it's okay.
This area is kind of big.
So we want to raise the water levels and push those block things to make pathways when the water level is up higher. And if I'm correct, whenever you hit a blue thing, it raises the water level to the floor you're on. So what we have to do here is we want to go left, but we can't, so we have to push that statue into a spot where it will end up there when it floats.
I get you. I'm just kind of surveying the land.
Yes.
Alright. And that's to bring the water all the way up here?
Yes.
What does that do?
Because then we go back around, and then that's where the platform is.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so let me take a look at this again really quick.
So
We want to put the statue right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And when we flood the room, I believe that's when enemies appear. Also,
the statue
treasure to the
is right.
Or we got that.
Is this the statue I'm moving?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna push it down.
And I think that's enough.
Really, that'll just put it right in place.
I think so. Or no, we're gonna have to move it. Put it on top of that statue.
This one here?
Yep.
Oh, alright.
It's either a double wide, so we'll want them next to each other, or we'll want them stacked. Actually, yeah, put it next to it. Never mind.
Like right here?
Yes.
Is it like a bridge?
And then we go and shoot the water thing.
Yeah, so then we go shoot the water thing, which is over here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then you shoot the water thing. Oh no, I am dead now. I cannot keep on talking.
Boy.
Hey.
Maybe the other water thing first. I forget how the water crystals work. Okay, so that just fully fills it.
Oh,
so now
it just fills the room.
Perfect.
What happens if I go up though?
You can shoot that to lower the water level.
Is that all? There's not much point then.
Well, I mean, to
we
leave.
just want to fight monsters.
Yeah. I think we're finally getting to a good level of combat ability.
Yeah, around 50.
Well, that and like you're wielding a better weapon now. I'm wielding a better weapon now. Estelle's wielding her currently best weapon.
Gather round.
Flynn can't hit things again. Weapon did I have him on? Sure, whatever. Wait, that has dispersion. That won't work. Yeah, real night sword. That's fine. Yeah, that cast item is nice.
Swift and certain.
That's the logical outcome.
That's the logical Batman.
Batman is very logical.
Oh no.
I'm so dizzy.
We got a head start, all at once.
Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulture before me. Angel ring. Found your weak spot. Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulture before me. Spread thy alertness and deliver my enemies unto me. O din of this modest land. O flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! This is it! The sign of victory!
Eventually you get a skill later whenever you do a fatal strike, you regain HP and TP.
What's that?
There's a skill later where whenever you do a fatal strike, you get back HP or TP.
Oh,
I really want the TP one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I think that's so funny. Hey. All right.
Okay, so I think we
have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the thing, and it's gonna lower the water level, but we're gonna be on the platform, so we'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta think about arts. You can't just go all out.
Somebody heal me.
So give me crap. You walk in a straight line over here. Crap, walk. I need you to walk in a straight line so I can hit you with my super inaccurate fireball.
Don't get in our way.
So I think it's 100 times, but then it tracks. And I really want that. Stand on the left side of it specifically. See where it's cracked?
Oh, because this part will then lower specifically.
There we go. Then we get treasure. And then we can go through the door.
How do I get back up? I'm just kidding.
You don't. What, you didn't know? Fighting Lexei is a one-way trip.
I mean...
Yeah.
Could be.
I'll take him out.
All at once.
Before this pure light's our fault.
No way!
Ground Dasher.
Power hammer.
My ultimate spell. Descartes.
Flickering blaze
Very well. I'll fight you wherever you rise.
From the ground.
Yeah.
Guess practice makes perfect.
So you can switch weapons now.
If I would rather have De Nomos.
Do you have any other weapon you're working on?
Nope, that was it.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I got the new one, right?
Oh, yeah, which is even better.
Whoa!
Yeah, that one then.
Alright.
The Sacred Thundersword believed to bring fertility. Hey, Estelle, I want to show you my sword.
What was my other one giving me again? I thought I got like a new skill off of it. That was good.
I forget. The second star. Combination 2.
Alright.
There's a mage.
A different Ospio?
Yeah. It's pretty much where all mages start out.
Gather round.
I can pretty much handle it. Second cast on last cast. Doesn't cast anything. The last hit caught this guy.
Oh, guess we're done. Finish that one.
I think I still have one more skill on this
I think so
weapon.
too. I was just gonna double check.
Nope.
Oh.
Great.
Rose Whip?
Sure.
Or Anubis?
I think Anubis is better. Sure, I'll go with Rose Whip.
I don't think Judith has anything else. I was gonna check something else. Oh right, I wanted to see how many times I'd used Lone Wolf so far. 53. Do I have to use 100 to get the combination? I'm pretty sure it combines with Destruction Field. Or maybe. I know it combines with something. I'll just keep using it until I've done it 100 times.
Here. Home after the store.
What's that?
The work for Thursday is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one after me has a 3-hour drive, so if we finish it at 7, I guess we'll end up being done at 10. This guy. I'm leaving. Stun magic and on the fireball. I mean, stun magic with negative gaze is really good too because it's a lot of rapid hits. When we get more money, stun magic and gold cat would be stupid because it adds more hits that do like 30 damage.
Oh wait, is he on his
There's gonna be water enemies up ahead.
Alright. Oh, I see.
Because otherwise he'll be useless. Alright, now we do the puzzle in this area to get the crystal ball that we used to do the thingamajig.
Okay, I get ya.
break that barrier. First, I think we can go downstairs and push that thing so we can get back in here. Like if we go all the way to the right. See, now we can push that. So
and
now
then
we
we
can
fill
get
with
through.
water. Alright.
So now we have to actually do the puzzle. So we want to move that so it's somewhere in the correct position. Same with this thing.
Okay.
And that thing.
Alright. Let's take a look. Basically, so we can just get around the barrier. Like if I make a bridge right there.
I don't even think it's that. I don't remember. What if we just raise the water to get a look?
Okay. Because I was thinking if we use those statues to make like a bridge, like that would go from something that rises there to like right there, then you just completely bypass the barrier.
Right, but I think there's like fence everywhere, so we can't actually go to those.
Well, there's not on the left side or the right side here.
Right, but we can't get them over.
Oh, we can't get them over that way. Okay. Is this the thing to?
So what do things look like now? Okay, I remember. You're part right. So we want to push one into the water and stand on it. So we'll be on top of it when we raise the water.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So then we'll like come out right up there next to it.
How do I lower it? I have to go over here.
Yes, that's a fight one thing. Yeah, I remember this place being obnoxious.
So I was on the right track,
yes.
Sort of.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Yes, if you want to bypass the barrier, we'll want to do it by being on the floating platform.
Not like a bridge to that.
Well done. Who's next? I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? I found your weak spot.
Alright, well, I don't know my teeth yet.
Oh.
My intention.
Swift and certain.
I'm even
Fire
stronger
off
now.
100 spiral flares. Alright, so now we lower the water level, and then we have to move the things. Because, like, why is it the crystal that raises the water also is movable? And that's why.
So let me think. Move this?
Yes. I think as far right as we can, and then into the water.
Alright.
And then we move the crystal thing
There,
left,
so
we
then
shoot
I can shoot it. Do I need a I think I need to put the other statue here, though, so that the bridge connects.
We can't move it over there, though.
This one.
Yeah, we can't move it over there.
We can't? Is this one just for show?
I think so.
Alright. Just to make you think, ooh, this is to solve the puzzle.
Because as some would say, red herring.
I never got the joke when I was a kid. Did you ever see a pup named Scooby-Doo?
I think so.
It was a Scooby-Doo spin-off. It was more cartoony.
Oh yeah, there's a character named Red Herring.
There was a character named Red Herring. I never understood that when I was a kid. As an adult, though, I'm like, oh, that's funny. There's a character because like the whole thing was, he was just this schoolyard bully that Fred would blame all of the crimes on. It was never his fault. He just didn't like Red Herring.
So he was a literal
nothing
red
personal.
herring.
Right.
I'm weak to fire attacks, so.
That's no good.
I love how it just plows them over. It just like knocks them 20 feet. Like, whoa!
That was so easy.
I've unlocked new strength.
Natural recover. I think that makes it so he has like a % chance of just getting rid of his status effect. This one should have the orb. Okay, so we do that, and then we go around back the way we came from.
That way?
Nope, down and then to the right.
What's he confused about? Why didn't Sharky over there stop him?
I know that once you become high enough level, things will actually run from you.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't want any of that.
Are you done already?
Like when I kill him with the first fireballs, the rest fly through. It's just like I just shot a hole through them. Nope, we're going the right way. Hello, not so friendly neighborhood robot.
Uh-oh.
He's angry.
Let's eliminate them. I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. Resplendent Mystic. Ready? Spine Chariot. A resplendent Mystic Charge. Careless. Oh, enduring protection. Barrier. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Come, oh silver light. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
That enemy got just close enough to get pulled into the angel ring. Good job.
Huh, not bad. That was wonderful.
Are we able to switch Flynn back now?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll do it anyway.
I mean, you just click the stick and walk with it.
You think so? It also
Also,
changed
yeah,
it as that.
Okay.
Hey, how'd it go?
That scared the shit out of me. He saw the turbo logo on my car and he's
That
like, I'll show
statue.
you what that means. And he just like sped like crazy on the road during the curves and took a video of it so he could show everyone.
Was he driving?
He was driving.
Oh, jeez.
Let's eliminate them. I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. A resplendent Mystic. A resplendent Mystic. A flickering blaze burn.
That's the combination to do. If you do Spiral Flare in a Mystic Drive, the Mystic Drive actually fires first and pins the enemies in so they get hit by the Spiral Flare and
That was
don't go
so
flying.
easy.
Nice.
Alright, so that statue is what you want.
And I'll take it down that barrier.
Shoot the thing. And now we go back to the left to get back down.
Can we go to the right?
No, because remember we were on that ledge?
I don't remember.
Or the one where you're like, but how do we get back?
Oh.
And that's when I said, never.
Where's your Attack on Titan?
I don't know. I've been trying to find it.
Because my health is crap and I don't want to get out of the
Okay, well, I still don't know where it is.
So now we lower the water level and then go back around.
Okay. And then we go fight Alexei.
Pretty much. Based!
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
I'm glad we won.
I love the style of that hair.
Oh, yeah?
It's really cute.
And you put everyone in night outfits except Rita, who doesn't have one. So she's in best outfit.
It looks really, really good.
Okay, 10 away from 100. I don't know if 100 is what gets me the combo art, but it's not 50, it's usually 100.
They usually keep it to that.
Focus on the enemy in front. I am so gonna make you hurt. Resplendent mystic charge. I found your weak spot. Resplendent mystic charge.
Found it? Awesome.
All right, shark. Descartes.
Grandpa Shark.
Oh, I don't have enough TP to use Descartes. It's a hard knock life. Still use Fireball.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah.
I've unlocked new strength.
Art Smash?
And Magic Smash. I mean, that's kind of your thing. What does it do? It's Smash. He still needs Burst Smash. Yeah. Okay, bye. Just shoot the crystal.
And then they just all disappeared.
Yep.
Have we used a lemon gel?
Don't think. We can use a lemon gel.
We could kind of use it. Besides, Rita loves them. Oh, I thought lemon was...
Nah, it's the 60
TP.
MP, or HP.
I thought it was apple to pineapple. My bad. That's right, never mind. I got mixed up.
And we go there.
It's orange gel that is the main.
Around. And we go in the door. And it goes through the hallway that's going to have two dudes hiding behind pillars.
I see you.
You look a bit confuzzled.
Let's eliminate them.
Okay. Fireball.
Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn.
I hit him with fireballs and he turned around. Like, okay, never mind.
Flickering blaze burn.
Okay, I think I've used 100 bucks. So maybe I have to reach a certain level.
Yeah.
Very well.
That was so easy.
Oh.
I know I get my next
Yeah, I've
art
done over 100.
at level 55.
Is there anything that's I've done less than 100 of?
55.
Nope, I've done everything over 100 times, so I'll just use whatever I feel like now. Which is probably a lot of Brutal Fang, because I really like Brutal Fang.
Yeah. Just want to be level 55.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
So you hold off that.
All right, here we
Next
go.
is nobody. They're all dead.
All right, we did it.
Mess with one thing here real quick.
Oh, we're a ways away. 6 more levels. And I get, I think it's my final level up art.
I think I remember...
Oh, you have enough things equipped for a special effect when you're in overlimit. So if you hit X...
Right now?
Yeah. So, see? Your physical attack is going up in overlimit.
Oh, is it just a passive I gained?
Yep. By having enough attack skills set.
Okay. I think I remember... I think Gale is the one for Lone Wolf Charge. I think it becomes Lone Wolf's, like, Storm or something.
Makes sense.
I don't remember. Let's keep the experience. I know there's some altered art.
Alright, now we go up. We fight that mage and we go in that door.
Smooth.
Oh, dizzy.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair.
There it is. Yeah, I was right.
Hold off that mage.
That was so easy.
Alright, now I know Lone Wolf Storm.
Well, you can do it. You don't know it yet.
Yeah, I have to use it a few more times.
49 or no, 99 more times.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Ifried.
This looks just like... Could it be?
It looks like a brave Vesperia.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
Oh, what?
Alright, we found the thing.
What's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
Just that thing on the wall?
It's just been here?
Seriously? Never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long.
So
Now
wait,
I finally found
that
it.
doesn't make sense. The Maristella was Ifried's treasure, and he was around 10 years ago, when the guilds did stuff. And yet, this place has been down here for thousands of years?
Yeah, I was just... What? What? Maybe someone brought it here?
Or he was a deep sea diver?
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
Okay, I'm leaving the party again, bye.
But now's not the time.
Okay, good.
Wait,
Bigger priorities.
wasn't Ifried the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
So he just deep dove down here, found this set of ruins, stuck it on the wall.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Oh, hi, dude.
Well, I guess we're fighting this guy now.
Thanks, cutscene.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Yes, that raised very many questions.
No way!
One guy, but...
Victory calls?
Thunderblade!
As you will.
Yes.
Yeah, that cast speed up is great.
Good.
It cuts like a second off of Thunderblade, which is noticeable.
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his two lady friends with him, though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
So this is just a big room, and that door in the middle is where we need to go. So we can just get the treasure chests and leave.
You don't want to fight everything here?
No, we can.
We'll destroy them in no time. I am so gonna make you hurt. This'll tingle a little. Resplendent Oh, power that lies at the root of all creation.
What?
Oh, memory inscribed in ages
There's
past.
4 of them.
Hear my call
One
and
for each
arise
element.
before me. Ancient catastrophe! This is the fruit
See,
of
they
my
lived.
research.
They were dangerous.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Are you done already?
Oh.
Doing a Mystic Art also gives you grade. So the fact that I did Burst Art and Mystic Art, and we had so many Fatal Strike chains.
Guess there's no looking back now.
Hey,
We're
it's the
taking
full
Alexei
party.
down. It's that simple. We can't let the world
But
become
isn't it
any more
It's the
chaotic
full
than
party.
it already is.
It's up
The
to us
true
to stop
full
it.
party.
Everything we've done is for
The
this
core
moment.
party.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
So, do you know the 7 main members of the party of this game align with the 7 deadly sins?
Which one is Repeat?
Repeat is pride.
Let's eliminate
How
them.
so?
He's very prideful in what he is.
A dog?
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yuri is wrath. When he's angry, he just goes out and kills people.
It says Raven Sloth.
No, Raven is lust.
I guess. I thought Judith.
Judith.
None of them are sloth if Raven isn't sloth.
No, Carol's sloth.
Carol's not slothful though.
He kept putting all those gills.
He's a coward. That doesn't make him slothful.
And then Rita is gluttony.
That was so easy.
Rita is pride more than anyone else.
Isaac, I think you're pulling this out.
Oh, he definitely is. Hey, a repeat weapon. The fact that you didn't immediately say Rita was pride means that this isn't a thing.
Alright, and then Judith will be gluttony then.
I can usually tell, like, you're making stuff up when you're, like, pausing a lot. Because you're taking time to think about what the hell you're saying.
I thought it was a good idea.
It's a great idea. That you made up.
Oh, speaking of 7 Deadly Sins, I think the manga ends, like, next week.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
This looks like fun.
Oh, golden rain, who bringeth good fortune, thy name is...
Gold Cat!
Oh, golden rain, who bringeth good fortune, thy name is...
My name is Mold Cat.
My name is Old Hat.
Smith Old Hat.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, context, please.
You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
The one I've been looking for.
Stella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
So maybe he found it and then returned it? Because, I mean, being a pirate, you know, maybe he did some deep sea diving.
Small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
These are good uses.
I think she's misusing this priceless treasure.
Around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
Carol's impressed.
Even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
God damn it,
You'll
Carol.
fall for anything, won't you?
Keep your eyes on my sword.
It's the last thing you'll see. Actually, it'll probably be Rita's magic, but still.
Yes.
Don't get in our way. Finish that
Oh,
one.
life bottle.
I've unlocked new strength.
So I think... Was that the last thing I needed for that weapon? Ooh.
Hey, you just got a new one.
I still had a couple to work on.
Yeah. See if anything better. Nah.
Keep his water weapon against water enemies.
That's right. See, we got the treasure, so we don't need to fight any of them.
Correct. Just in the door.
Alright. Bye, guys!
We're gonna go now. See ya. Hi.
Oh no, it's the Power Rangers!
Far enough. We'll never let you through.
There's 4 of you.
The Royal Guard.
That means
Then Alexei
over
must be
limit.
just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of this.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like fun.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Resplendent mist. This'll tingle a little.
Sorry,
Strength,
thanks.
dwell in this blade. Flickering blaze.
Supposed to happen.
Flickering blaze, burn.
Yeah.
Because the cat watches. Meow.
That wasn't so bad.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain, are you all right?
Oh,
hey.
great. Look who's here.
Sonia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
That's not how you
The
pronounce
ships are
that.
anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
What?
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
Also, there's no way you would succeed.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's
I mean,
right.
look, 2 of us have
We're
been
all here to
deputized
bring
into the
Alexei
Knights.
down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah,
That's probably the more
I heard.
important part.
Okay then, let's all play nice.
Sodia
and,
and
go
Witcher
pound this
join the
guy.
party.
Did they really?
No, of course not. I mean, at this point, normally Flynn wouldn't have either. Health point.
After this battle, we might be level 50.
5 levels more.
All right, here we go.
Till I get
What
the
we've been building up
mightiest
to.
spell in the game. Yeah, spoilers. This isn't the end of the game. This is the end of the second third.
Yeah.
Though this is like a big, as far as we know, this is the climax of the game.
It's true.
Well, well.
Like,
Everyone's
the final
here.
villain who's been
Welcome
manipulating
to the
everything
very
is
depths
about
of
to
the ocean.
acquire his super weapon. And we're here to stop
It's
him.
over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Estelles. How nice to see you up and about.
What's the special condition?
I don't remember.
Oh well.
Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, hey, thanks, Yuri.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Yes, it is, in fact.
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still
Down him
saying
by
things
attacking
like
him
that?
when he's tired after his Mysticart.
What's that?
Down him after attacking after his Mysticart.
Oh, okay.
So
Nothing
usually
has
for that you
changed
need the like
except my
quick stand
methods.
skill.
Absolute
know if we
power
have
is
that.
all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the empire. You should understand this well.
That's something that Flynn knows. He wants something very
Don't
similar.
tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals, but I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire.
What's wrong with the Entelakea?
They're powerful and threaten people. He wants humanity to be the pinnacle.
This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a
Which at this
damn
point
what
there's
you're
only
doing
like
this for.
5
You're making a lot of
Entelakea
people
alive.
cry.
Like
And that's
Baul,
enough of a
Pharaoh, the
reason to take
dragon,
you
the
down.
turtle thing, and the giant city jellyfish.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
You'll be fighting my 2 soldiers.
I'm sure they're more than enough to take you down.
He's getting away!
No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
That's a good jump, Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Sodia and Witcher didn't make the jump.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
Yeah, we disagree on
Ends
the
don't always
methods.
justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I
And so
could
that's why
never
people can
agree
follow
with your
it.
way of doing things.
The Empire
a way
is
that is
broken.
filled with pain.
But he's
If
not
you
fixing
truly
it the right
have
way.
no intention of changing your ways, then
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you? There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires
Tiny
destruction, then I have no choice but to end you.
See, I wonder if
now.
Rapide's gonna give it his 2 cents.
Bark, bark.
All the booty in the world can
Hi,
make this
Tiny
not
Judith.
just part of your twisted dream.
All the booty in the world.
Oh my.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change.
They want change, they just don't want change in your tyrannical
Is
way.
now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place. What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
If it involves Blastia, she can figure it out.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well. Then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler.
And we're dead.
Will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go.
I forgot about this battle theme.
Yeah.
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself.
You're
for
eventually.
trusting
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
When you have that
I've
mark on
chosen
you,
my own
wait like
destiny
3 or 4 seconds,
to
then go.
fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that we would try.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
So that means we're gonna have to use that in a boss fight.
Huh, you're right. It'll probably be obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No specific weaknesses, and he's already a 6th dead almost.
Nice.
Like a 7th dead.
Finish this now.
His voice sounds familiar to me for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What?
I don't know what it is.
You know what? He sounds like Gunter from Fire Emblem Fates.
Oh, yeah. Alright, after this spell, I'm gonna try and... Never mind. I was gonna say we can try for a Mystica. He's stunned, don't touch him.
Oh shit. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, you got Tidal Wave?
Nope, I get that in 5 levels. This might kill.
Yeah, probably.
Brilliant cataclysm.
Maybe. Hey.
Okay. Alright, about now.
Do what?
Oh,
I'm gonna use my Mystic card.
again. I'm trying to negative gate to hold him in place.
Let's finish this.
I like chaining it for prime fields.
Yeah.
not dead yet, you
Impudent.
I'll get there.
Get back here, you.
Trying to cast spells. That happened. Oh, I got hit there.
I get hit too?
Yeah, it's an AoE.
Oh! Oh! That was scary.
Not specific. Treat.
Wait, he has Guardian Field?
Yeah. I mean, he got it from De Nomo. Or you got it from De Nomos. He got it from the fake.
Hmm.
Where is the thing? I know what I'm doing.
I know.
We're finished! Let the frozen blade fly sharply across the heavens! Here I go! Divine judgment for an evil soul!
I believe later you can also have it recover TP.
Sacred penance!
Dude, really?
I think so.
That's awesome.
So now everyone's back to full HP.
Jesus.
Okay, I didn't get hit at all that time. What?
I just saw that. I was watching the battle.
Yeah, that's like my third time being hit with things bad.
Yeah, see, every time he does it, he gets stunned for longer. So that's the special condition.
Not bad.
So we got it?
Yes.
Alright.
Like, if we didn't do as well against Schwann, every time he used his Mystic Art, it would last longer. Now. But we kind of destroyed Schwann. I want to make sure you're alive so you get the XP.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because I don't know how close to dead he is. Stop having things in the way. Why me? Why me? Not me. Not it. Nope. 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 Oh, that healed his point.
It did?
Yeah, Guardian Frost.
What? What? What?
Fine, I help you take it. No, she couldn't.
Wait, I died again too?
Yeah. It has an AoE component at the end of it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It does a lot.
Jesus.
Yeah, that Guardian Frost heals. There we go.
Jesus, I did pretty bad.
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
Face judgment and pay for your crimes, Alexei.
It's like a final boss fight. It still isn't as hard as that one boss on Amid Hill.
Oh, man. Yeah, we did use still more life bottles in that fight.
Yeah.
I can do even better than this.
That's the
What is
logical
overlimit
outcome.
team?
I'm even stronger now.
Yep, looks good, thank you.
All the little tiny mechanical parts were hard.
We did it.
We
The
did
world
it.
is saved.
Hey, we're at the top.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Probably. Looks like it to me.
Yep. That's a big old Blastia core.
So I think gameplay-wise, we're done with the second third now. It's
Yes.
just a ton of cutscene now.
It's so big.
It's not even a ton, it's just a good long cutscene.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
I don't think it's what you think it is, though.
No! Fool!
Yuri, look out!
Oh, shit!
Flynn!
Wait, when did you get up here?
They rode on the second elevator.
If only I was wielding Day Noah's instead of this weapon. Finish him.
Just boop.
Oh, now I am wielding Day Noah's.
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
What?
And this is the truth of the weapon. And the Star Brave Vesperia. It's not. It's actually a part of Zaude. The thing is, it's not a weapon. I mean, it can be used as one, but not to the degree he thinks.
Not as an actual physical weapon.
Yeah, he thinks this is powerful enough to have killed the ancient evil. That's where he's wrong. No, it was a shield.
Oh shit.
The ancient evil has always been here.
Well, shit.
Zaude was blocking it off. And he just let it in.
Kind of. The shield's still up
Is that
mostly.
a tentacle?
Yeah, it's pretty much a big space squid. And now for the rest of the game, the sky is space squid. So the shield is still mostly keeping it out, but the second layer, the illusion layer, has now broken.
And he's just like, wait, what?
Yeah. It was never actually killed, it was just locked outside.
And now we let it in.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
It was on the wall.
That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos! That is the power of Zaude. No.
You done goofed.
I thought this cannot be.
His entire ambition, all the sacrifices he made, it was all for the wrong thing all along.
Mm-hmm.
The Autophagos. Did you use that much air?
Nope.
No.
The lesson here
This
is
catastrophe
leave shit
has
alone.
always waited there.
And that's why Pharaoh said no one should ever mess with Zaude. Because this could happen.
I mean, it would have been nice if he had explained that.
Yeah, but, I mean, if he'd explained it to us, we still would have gone here. And if he explained it to
Alexei.
he wouldn't have believed him.
I get it. You're right, because he hates the Intellicaia.
Yeah.
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients.
You know, Alexei, this would be a great time for us to, I don't know, team up or something.
Yeah, you could join our party, be a really powerful force.
I mean, not even that, but just like you're also a pretty brilliant scientist.
The ultimate irony.
Problem is, he's gone crazy now because he has, like, done a bunch of horrible things to do what he thought was ultimately right, but instead...
He has
now
doomed the planet.
He's just done a bunch of horrible things to make even more horrible things happen. Which is why you just don't do horrible things in the first place.
Yep.
Because then this won't happen.
You mean Zauda had been holding it back this entire time?
He just made everything infinitely worse.
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
Alright, I sent you that pic.
Thank you. Anime.
Yep.
The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
I mean, he's pretty okay with just, whoops, I accidentally the doom.
Shut up already, you bastard.
Because he just doesn't care anymore. He's like, I'm gonna die anyway.
Uh-huh.
It seems in the end that I
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
was the greatest fool of all.
You most certainly were. Oh, he did.
It's weird seeing everyone in their actual real costumes now.
Uh-huh.
Where's Yuri?
He's dead too.
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
Ah, good, he's fine.
Adaphagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Nope, it's Sodia. And she's here to kill him.
And that's where Yuri leaves the party.
Yep. Sploosh. And that's why Sodia is the worst.
Yep. So this is the end of the second third of the game.
Hey, I'm level 50!
Nice.
End save?
Yes. Do you want to end this temporary save mode? It's a really weird way of saying it.
That is really weird. Wow, we actually completed that a lot faster than I thought we would.
It helped knowing a bit of the puzzles.
This is actually going to end up being one of our shorter Vesperia streams. We'll go on for just a little bit more, like gets set up for the next act, but...
Why?
So, here's a question I have. He was brought here by a person. How does this person know where his room is?
Yeah. It's good he didn't actually die, at least.
Didn't think she hated me this much.
She hated me so much she tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's a lot of hate. I mean, do unto others. And you've killed a couple, so...
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Adaphagos away, saving the world.
So, when Pharaoh told us that the children of the full moon died, it wasn't that they were killed, it was that they gave their lives to power Zaude. So they weren't horrible beings, they were heroes. It was just their power is also dangerous, if used wrong.
Did Duke bring me here?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he knows everything, so that's...
He doesn't know everything. He's bad with technology.
It was you who saved me.
braid his hair, it's so pretty.
He's typical old man. I like his response. I didn't save you, I saved the sword.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
You just happen to be holding on to it.
I still owe you my thanks. So the shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Adaphagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
Does that mean Yuri's a true emperor?
No.
As long as
'Cause Duke
air
has it,
is
so he's the
used,
Emperor.
no one can oppose the Autophagos. For it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds?
Because they're not very powerful compared to me.
Also, they're not very smart.
You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
True. It's hard to get people to agree on stuff.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
It's like something we say at work. I hate people. I just don't hate specific people. I hate people as a
You were the
collective.
only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind. It is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world. Our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Ugh. Damn it!
Even though I'm level 50, I'm too weak right now.
But yeah, I think the last fight I was like level 80 something.
Well, I can't wear this outfit anymore.
Especially when the knights turned against you. Could just go to Classic Yuri for a bit. It's pretty good loungewear.
There we go.
Gotta go back to school. Turns out Duke's actually been staying in the room next door. That's how he knew where your room was.
That'd be interesting, actually, because we don't find out who's in that room, do we?
No.
So maybe,
Alright, well this is a somewhat good stopping point.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
Am I healed?
Yes.
I am healed. Alright, well. So I think this is actually, yeah, one of our shortest Vesperia streams, but
it had lots of important events.
Right, it was basically just us finally finishing up that second third. So, I guess that'll be it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time for... Oh, well, I'm planning on streaming something new tomorrow. And then when we get the chance, we'll get back to Vesperia.
Yep, next time will be a lot of picking up party members and making new items.
Yeah.
And going to places to get items to make items.
Yeah.
Because I want my last...
Because now we're basically in that final part of the game where you can do anything.
Which there's still a lot of plot to do. We now have, like, as you can see right now, you see that, like, ethereal tentacle? The sky is just like that for the rest of the game.
Holy shit!
But eventually it breaks a little more and the tentacle becomes, like, fully physical. The barrier is still holding it out. It's just become translucent as opposed to opaque.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye.